gentlemen, welcome to the Shaft Mind, home of Shaft Nation Radio. I'm your host, the Captain. As you can see, it's another week without Coach. We're in talks to terminate his contract because he's just not holding up his end of the agreement, and he's just not showing up for these recordings, which is surprising considering his results this past week. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump right into it. We'll start with the first game of the week, which is myself, D-Gens from Upcountry, up against Team El Mago. 154.52 to 117.18. Dalvin Cook got me like 50 points. Brian, I said I was going to kick your ass. I did that. You're too old.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Game after that, we had Boom Goes the Dynamite against Apache Pandas. Fuck, dude. Come on. Fuck, Kevin. What the fuck? You know what? You took your eye off the ball here. You were too busy trying to get engaged instead of focusing on fantasy. You deserve to lose this week. You were too worried about what Jess was going to say. Fucking embarrassing. You idiot. By the way, congratulations on the engagement. Game after that, we had New York Knicks against Glizzy's Gone Wild. This was a nail-biter. New York Knicks wins 106.54 to 106.32. Glizzy's Going Wild. Do you want to talk about how you lost to the worst team in our league? Congrats to New York Knicks. Let's talk about New York Knicks. Everybody's trying to trade for Mike Thomas. I think he's going to end up keeping him. I had a long discussion with him about tanking. I think he's going to end up keeping Mike Thomas because we have certain members of the league trying to trade for Michael Thomas. I'm not going to say any names, Captain Underpants. Trying to offer bullshit trades for one of the best receivers in the league. Game after that, we have Team 69ers against Team Gognots. Team 69ers finally gets their second win of the year against a very average Team Gognots. I'm surprised Team Gognots lost this week, to be honest with you. But congratulations to Coach and Team 69ers. Game after that, we had Mr. Poopy Butthole against Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants' team is falling apart. They have no star players. Tom Brady's their best player. They're not in good shape. They got to figure it out. Mr. Poopy Butthole with the easy win. Game after that, we had Rock Nation against Randy Tang's football team. This was another nail-biter. Rock Nation wins this 102.02 to 101.66. It was a very close game. Rock Nation just pulled it off. That covers this past week's. If you look at the standings, it's everybody's league place. It's up for grabs. The season's still up for grabs. Nobody is safe except for pretty much Matt. All right, so that covers it this week. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with next week's predictions.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye.
And we're back. Before we jump right into the Week 9 predictions, I just want you guys to admire I got my perm, and this is what my hair looks like now. It's crazy how a perm does it, but when you're paying so much for a perm, this is what happens. Ken, how much do perms cost? A lot. They cost a lot. She paid for it since I don't make any money and she makes more than me. So let's jump right into Week 9. We have the first game, which is D-Gens from Upcountry against Glizzy's Gone Wild. I'm going to win this game. There's nothing more to it. It's going to be an easy win for me. Glizzy's Gone Wild sucks. Next game, we have New York Knicks against Boom Goes the Dynamite. I thought I wanted Apache Pandas to win bad last week. I want New York Knicks to win so bad. Imagine that. The worst team in our league beating the best team. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm rooting for you, New York Knicks. Hopefully Michael Thomas is back this week. If Michael Thomas is playing, I think you have a real shot. Game after that, we have Team Gognots against Team El Mago. We have an average team against the oldest person in the world. Does anybody even care about this game? Gio against Brian. Nobody cares, dude. Gio's going to win this one because Brian's just falling apart. Game after that, we have Mr. Poopy Butthole against Team 69ers. Mr. Poopy Butthole is going to destroy Team 69ers. There's no shot Jake wins this game. None. Game after that, we have Rock Nation against Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants' team is awful, so I think Rock Nation is going to win this one. Sorry, John. And then we have Apache Pandas against Randy Tang's football team. Apache Pandas still one of my favorite teams in the league. Big fan of them. I think they're going to win. Randy Tang's team was hot for a little bit. They cooled off. Let's see if they could recover after this heartbreaking loss last night. But I think Apache Panda is going to take this one. That covers this week's predictions. I do want to talk about the standings, though. If you look, you have Boom Goes the Dynamite undefeated still. And you have Randy Tang's 4-4, Team El Mago 4-4, Captain Underpants 4-4. We have Team Gognots which 4-4. We also have Rock Nation 5-3, myself 5-3. and Mr. Booty Butthole 5-3. So if we look at this, pretty much everybody's still in the playoff race. The top 6 overall teams make the playoffs. The New York Knicks and Team 69ers really need a miracle, so I don't think they have a chance, but it's up for grabs. It really is. Let's look at the projected playoff bracket. As of now, Boom Goes the Dynamite would be the number 1 overall seed, which is understandable. Mr. Poopy Butthole would be the number 2 overall seed, which I don't understand. I guess he has more points for than I do, so that's why he's number 2 and I'm number 3. Rock Nation number 4, Randy Tank's football team number 5, and Team Glock Knots number 6. So 4 and 4 teams are the 5 and 6 seed right now. So with 5 games remaining, it's still up for grabs. You win a few games here, a few people lose, it changes the entire playoff dynamic. That covers it for this week. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys like my new hair. Probably going to be around for a while since it did cost a lot of money. Good luck to you guys this week. Matt, I hope you lose. See you guys next week. Later.